So now that we can play our E, our A and our D and move between them, it's time to introduce the idea of rhythm. Now, you may have found yourself tapping along, listening to a song when it comes on the radio, or if you listen to it in the house, wherever it is, doesn't matter. You will find that you have got yourself caught up with the song's rhythm. Now, rhythm in most songs is along the lines of 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And we can use this with our strums to help us change chords. So you can start off by playing a chord, trying to count to 4, and then change to the next chord. So I'm going to change between the E, the A, and the D, and I'm going to count to 4 every time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So nothing irregular there. I've just counted to 4, nice and uniform, nice and steady, and I've got myself something that sounds a bit like a song. Once you get confident of going on the 1 for your change every time, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can start to go on down on the 1 and up on the 3. For example, with the same chord change, E, A, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you're doing this, take your time, always go nice and slow. It's much better to be slow and accurate than it is to be fast and rubbish. So, once you get comfortable with this idea of going down on the 1 and up on the 3, you can then strum every beat. Now this will be difficult when it comes to changing chords in time, but give yourself loads and loads of space to do this. So I'm going to go down on the 1 and the 3 and up on the 2 and the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a simple introduction to rhythm. Now, as I said, always take your time when you're changing chords. Never rush this through, and there may be times when you feel like things are just too fast, but don't worry. In order to help you with that, there are some things you can do. You can go onto the App Store on your phone and look for what's known as a Metronome app. Now, a metronome is simply a counter that will tick away, no problem. The advantages of having an app over actually buying a metronome is that you can change when you want the first beat of the bar to be. So I've been counting 1 a lot. The Metronome app will help you by having the first beat of the bar sound higher pitched than the other beats in the bar, so you know if you lose track of where your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4 are, how you can get back on track. And also, some songs don't go up to 4. Some songs could be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this is known as waltz time. If you've ever had to do social dancing at school where you had to dance a waltz, that's the kind of beat that you would have danced to. Not many modern songs are written like this, but it's important to know about this as well. Some songs go up to 7, some songs go up to 11 even, maybe more. But for the most part, we'll be counting to 4, so don't worry about that.